everyone, my name is Rene Veliz, and today I'm going to be talking about the news entitled, Twitter accused of helping Saudi Arabia commit human rights abuses. The social media company, formerly known as Twitter, has been accused in a revised civil U.S. lawsuit of helping Saudi Arabia commit grave human rights abuses against its users, including by disclosing confidential user data at the request of Saudi authorities at a much higher rate than it has for the US, UK, or Canada. The lawsuit was brought last May against X, as Twitter is now known, by Areej Al-Sadhan, the sister of a Saudi aid worker who was forcibly disappeared and then later sentenced to 20 years in jail. It centers on the events surrounding the infiltration of the California company by 3 Saudi agents, 2 of whom were posing as Twitter employees in 2014 and 2015, which ultimately led to the arrest of Al-Sadhan's brother, Abdulrahman, and the exposure of the identity of thousands of anonymous Twitter users, some of whom were later reportedly detained and tortured as part of the government's crackdown on dissent. Lawyers for Al-Sadhan updated their claim last week to include new allegations about how Twitter, under the leadership of then-Chief Executive Jack Dorsey, willfully ignored or had knowledge of the Saudi government's campaign to ferret out critics, but, because of financial considerations and efforts to keep close ties to the Saudi government, a top investor in the company, provided assistance to the kingdom. This news is of immense importance to contemporary international problems, as it raises serious questions about the role social media companies and other corporations play in regards to questions of human rights and international law. It is a reminder that companies must abide by international standards when it comes to protecting the rights of individuals, regardless of the potential for financial gain. This news also serves as a warning to other companies that there could be serious legal and financial implications for failing to do their due diligence when interacting with foreign governments. This article reveals the shocking truth about the unlawful activities of the Twitter company. Almost all of us rely on social media, so it's worrying to realize that this company allowed the Saudi Arabian government to misuse the platform by demanding confidential user data and intimidating users with detention and torture. It's disgraceful that the company turned a blind eye to the suffering of its users in order to foster a close relationship with the government and to make some financial gains. We should raise our voices and demand transparency and accountability from these companies to ensure our safety and security.